So let's talk about you being a father at 50 now.
Don't wish to talk about it.
You don't wish to disclose anything on that. All right, so let's start music. So
Surprise, motherfucker.
So what is say? I am, but we can't see it properly. To a front camera, it kind of turned, but it's a I am badass, okay? That's how it says. So let's just jump into this video because we need to understand what kind of energy me depend for that video here. Okay, let's get started. Happy Valentine's Day. When I'm look up Valentine's Day outfit, it's cute to talk about with a little thing. Yeah, anyways, what's good, angels? It's your girl EarthAngel naturally, all up on your screen with another episode of DSession. Welcome back to another episode of the session, guys. In this episode of the session, we are going to be talking about Winford Williams and on stage. I can't even pretty it up. I wasn't even prepared to record a video right now. Like, happy Valentine's Day. I'm getting ready to go have my Valentine's Day dinner to spend my night with my baby, and me get wind of this. Now, I was really busy this weekend. I'm not telling no lie, but it really busy this weekend. I never had no time to be on social media, no time to be on YouTube, no time to do anything outside of just do what I had planned for this weekend. Nobody couldn't pinch me and tell me say Winford prove himself again.
No! God, please, no! No!
Now, Winford Williams, let me calm down. Because the last time I talked about on stage on the channel, I got really emotional for the entire video, and I do not want this to be the case right now. But let me give you a brief of what I'm coming with before I get into my rant, because I tend to start with the rant first and I don't want to do that. So let me tell you guys what I'm talking about. Now, over the weekend, Winford on stage had an interview hosted, of course, by Winford Williams, which is why I'm referencing Winford Williams so much. But the show is on stage, if you're not aware. Likkle Addi was on the show, and the interview was subpar, very unprepared, lack of journalism. It was just basically two friends sit down, and so, you know, when people somebody try to know your business and then I try to investigate your business, that's how it did feel like. That no interview was happening there, but I care what nobody wants to say. Now, the reason why I'm very irate and kind of, you know, just frustrated with this entire interview is because I just do a video about these people. I just upload a video about the Prince Swanee interview. It showed such a lack of research, and I feel so sad to have to say that, because like I said, I have a lot of respect for on stage, I have a lot of respect for Winford Williams and his team, but it felt like it lacked so much research. Like, you had the opportunity to really introduce what is happening in dancehall in Trinidad, because Prince One is the head of all of that. And there are several interviews I could have talked about. I could have talked about the fact that Dino Crazy interview was stupid as well, because you are going to put, well, sorry, excuse my language, it was less than smart, okay? Because you are going to put into the thumbnail dancers biggest girl clown. Now, we know same in the video with oh gosh, the way me emotional, I can't even think about the artist's name. I know same in a governor video as girl clown, but at what point do we at what point do we portray professionalism in the art of journalism and not focus it on mix up and clownery? Like, me not go to on stage for that type of content there. Agree, like let me know if you not agree with me or not in the comment section down below, angels. Like, me really not have time to even come to and be nice and proper and welcome back to another episode, guys. So today we're going to be talking No, I never want to sit down, but I true, I not have the proper setup right now. If I can stand up in front of town and show the things that become my thing lower. So I have to sit down so I see properly. But I don't even want to sit down right now. I'm upset. I want it to stop. I'm tired of it. No, the little boy, not little boy, well, yeah, little youth, I'm 16, I don't care. The little youth, they're on the onstage interview, right? And dancehall royalty just dropped. One of the most acclaimed albums so far from Outer Dancehall, from the Gaza camp, Dancehall Royalty drop, featuring Vybz Kartel and him son them, Likkle Addi and Likkle Vybz. The music video for Popular just dropped like yesterday. It a go on good on YouTube. The album a do well, people. You get me? I say our mixtape or whatever you want to call it, an album me call it. Vybz Kartel is an established artist. Anything he put out is not known. Like this was an album. You get where I come from? No, the album out a good while now. The album out at least a week now. You are telling me, say, nobody on the team could listen to one of the song them? This is one of the things I talked about in my last episode of the session, guys. I talked about the fact that there must be some background work done, research. That's what journalism is. Journalism is not just you coming and talking and looking at hype by bringing up the most spontaneous thing that you can think about. Journalism is you taking the time out to go into the catalog of whoever it is you're reporting on, find out what is happening with them, and coming forward with reputable and necessary sensible questions in order to put a story together. That is what journalism is. You tell me nobody on the team couldn't go listen to one of the song them? Nobody on the team couldn't go do something to make it sound like you were prepared for this interview? But just talk about this, guys. But just address the fact that the Prince Swanee interview could have been so much better because it showed to me a lack of preparation. There were no questions asked that I thought would have been good for an interview with a dancehall artist that is in a whole nother country, that's a part of a whole nother culture. There's so much more that he could have done with that interview. And you tell me, say, you interview one of the biggest dancehall artists, them child, what that is being prepared to take over said empire. I never have none better for ask the man than what it is like to be a father at 15.
What? What the fuck?
Mama, calm down. Mama, calm down. Oh my God, I hope that video not cause me for turn into a meme. But I'm really upset over this though. And then the man said don't want to talk about this, and it come like after that they get shaky. And I ask some random stuff where everybody already know already. The only part of that interview here me even remotely interested in are the part where I ask him questions about what they are doing to prepare themselves to take over Shorty and Vybz Kartel empire. That's the best part of the interview. Honestly, I'm surprised they even end up reach this so after starting at the interview the way you started at the interview. Now the session only have 470 subscribers. I've never conducted an interview before. I said this already in my last video. If you want to see a much calmer version of me addressing this, check out my last episode of the session. But I'm in a mood to be calm right now. But I do believe that even me have little sense when it come on to what to say and what not to say, what to ask and what not to ask when it come on to these things. Clean up on act. Clean up. Oh no, I don't want to see it happen again. And say it's one of the biggest platforms in terms of broadcasting talent outside of Jamaica on any form of scale, and this is not how I need us to be represented. It's not, so it needs to stop. And that's all I really came here to say right now. I'm going to come back with 2 reaction videos for the rest of the DSession hot topic episodes. But yeah, this is where I close off this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave the comments in the comment section down below upon anything you want to say at this point. Honestly, like the video, share, subscribe. Love on the angels. Later. Love you guys. Bye.
Are you still in school?
Yes, I'm still in school.
You're still studying? And what are you studying now? Where in school are you?
Business subjects.
Business? Oh yeah, well you have an empire. Yeah, there's an empire for your mom to run.
Definitely.
And your father has built that, so that's good. That's good for you. Where are you in terms of graduation? When will you graduate?
No, actually, I'm not going to JC anymore. I'm going to a different school right now. I'm in 4th form.
Yes.
About to do my subjects, 3 subjects.
Okay, so I'm still asking, did you write his words?
Oh, no, not his words.
He wrote his?
Okay, it's his, yeah, it's his.
And the song is whose? Yours or his?
His song.
His song, but
I'm on it.
Because I haven't seen it yet, you know? So I'm sorry if I'm asking a question that I should have answers for. I didn't see it. So, and it's what? Oh my God! Wow! That's music to my ears, young boy, because that is something that we've been calling on Jamaican dancehall artists in particular to be more aware of. That it's really, as the artist told me last week, music is business.
Yes.
And when a youngster says it's business, we're happy because